Happy Tuesday, sweet family and friends. Debbie Pitts Palmer here, or some of you may know me by DPP. You know me. I hope you guys are planning a great day today. It's pretty nice, kind of overcast. I'm walking outside, but I'm super duper excited because let me tell you guys a little bit about okay, let me go all the way back. Let me see where to start. Good morning, Sharita. Let's see where to start. I'm gonna kind of try to make this quick. It can be long. I'm gonna try to make it quick. Okay, Shaquita, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna, cut it a little bit. Okay. So anyway, guys, I have to say that back in 2009, my friend, hairstylist, she's been and also a customer. So I work for State Farm. She's a customer with State Farm of mine for many years. Okay, I got a little breakthrough here. Okay, I guess I'm back. My connection was weak. Okay, let me go back. I work for State Farm Insurance. She's been my customer for a very long time, many years. Then my hairstylist for many years. And just so happened one day I was in her shop and she asked me about joining a business. And this business was called Southern Living at Home. And of course I did, because I believe in her. I believe in the things that she'd say to me, because she's always been successful at whatever she does. So I decided, okay, I'll do this. And I hosted a party and I had a pretty large crowd of people at my house, and they ate and we did fun stuff. But let me tell you what happened. I didn't get anybody to buy anything. Nobody was trying to buy anything. And I'm like, oh, this is too hard. So when she came to introduce Scentsy to me, maybe a year or so later, maybe 2 years later, I don't remember exactly how long it was, but I remember sitting in her chair. She's doing my hair, and she said, girl, she's always excited. I got this new business I want to share with you. I said, okay, what it is. And she showed the catalog to me, and she handed the catalog to me. I wouldn't even open it, because I'm like, I don't want to do anything else, that I got to have a party and it turns out to be a bust. So I didn't want to do that. So she gave me the catalog. I took it home. She said, well, take it home and let your husband look at it. He might want to sign up. So I took it home, told him about it. He didn't even look at the catalog either. So the catalog was just kind of sitting around the house. And I was telling a friend of mine about it, and of course she gave me a warmer as a gift, and that was what really inspired me once I saw how the product worked. Because when Sonia mentioned it to me, I didn't really know how effective it was. But one day Sonia decided to call me and say, girl, what you gonna do? She's always excited. What you gonna do? Are you gonna sign up or what? If you're not gonna sign up, can I have my catalog back? I'm like, who asked for a catalog back in the first place? Like, are you kidding me? You're gonna ask for a catalog back if I don't join? So she asked for the catalog back, and I said, it must be something to this business if she want a catalog back. That catalog must have a lot of value to it, right? So I went and started looking through the catalog when she said that. And as I started looking through it, and once I received a warmer, I'm like, there is something to this thing. And I decided to join 2 days before Christmas. Who does that? Like, I'd have missed out on almost 2 months of sales because I did not open that catalog. How you do that? So anyway, guys, okay, so that was the beginning of my Scentsy story. But I just signed up, and I got really excited to be a part of Sonia and Michael's team, because when I tell you, they're always just full of excitement, and they're always so upbeat and happy about what they do, and they've always been successful at everything they do. So I get my pep talks that I really missed, the pep talks from Michael Pitts, and I come back to that later. But anyway, I remember working my very first event with Michael Pitts and my first new team member. And I can remember there were about 1,100 people that came through this event. And this is my very first Scentsy event. And guess what? I sold 1 warmer and 1 bar, and had been there maybe about 7 or 8 hours, something like that. And it was a total bust. I'm like, oh my gosh, who in the world gonna buy this stuff? I've been here all day. I sold 1 bar and 1 warmer, 1 nightlight. So, but you know what? I always stay encouraged. And Michael Pitts was always upbeat. Oh my gosh, he was always upbeat. Like, how do I get that same kind of excitement about something when things have just kind of fallen apart? So anyway, this was like January 2010, right after I signed up when we worked this event. Well, March of 2010, Michael Pitts, which is Sonia Pitts' husband, was diagnosed with colon cancer. So, you know, my world just kind of like, you know, that was kind of hard to digest, because Michael was just so upbeat, so inspirational, so positive always. But he never let it get him down. He always stayed encouraged, and he always kept us upbeat and always shared outstanding quotes and stuff like that. Always kept me uplifted. But anyway, they had given Michael 6 months to live at that time, but he was a fighter. No, he said he was not going down without a fight. So anyway, last year, April of last year, Michael lost his battle to cancer. And of course, you know, that he was like my brother, so I was so sad about that. And of course, you know, that took a toll on Sonia and her son and her family. So she had to put Scentsy on the back burner, and so she kind of let her account go. And she was, you know, wasn't a Scentsy consultant, you know, from the time he passed away until yesterday. She came back. She is back with Scentsy, guys. Yes, she is back. And guess who her sponsor is? It's me. She chose me to be her sponsor. You know, God is so good. Here it is. We're talking about somebody that brought Scentsy to me. She's the one. She's the reason why I'm with Scentsy right now, guys. She is the reason. And after she went through what she went through, she chose me to be her sponsor. I'm her new sponsor. And like, oh my gosh, this is just mind-blowing that somebody that bring you into the business decide to come back to a business and choose you as the sponsor. Now, you know God is good, because we're so much alike. It's so funny because her last name is Pitts, and we both live in Trustville. We have 2 kids. She has a girl and a boy. I have a boy and a girl. How about that? For so much in common. We're both go-getters, and we both believe in sharing positive energy. So we have a lot of things in common. So we're gonna rock this business together, just like I do with all my team members. But she is so special to me because of the fact that she brought Scentsy to me. And I'll be forever grateful to her, she and Michael, bringing the opportunity to me. I just don't know that I could have done it without them, because they always stayed in my corner. I don't care what. They stayed in my corner. We were both new. We were trying to find our way. Neither one of us really knew what we were doing, but we were sharing Scentsy because of the fact that we were excited. We know much about Scentsy and all the details, and the product sold itself. Because of the fact that the product sold itself, we were excited. People bought the products, guys, and they were, oh my gosh, they were so successful. They recruited, when they first joined, they recruited about 20-some people in 1 month. 20-some people, guys, they did recruit in 1 month as soon as we signed up. Scentsy recognized them at the home office. They had them on a panel. They had them answering questions from people that had questions about joining. So yes, they were a power couple, and so Sonia is back. So for those of you that live in the Trustville area that know Sonia Pitts, she is back. She's back in the Scentsy, and she is so excited about taking your order. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to share the exciting news with you guys. Who knows, who would ever thought that the sponsorship would flip, you know? So it doesn't matter, we're still a team. It doesn't matter who brought whom in. Well, to me it does, because I always look at her to be my sponsor, even though I'm her sponsor now, but I always look at her to be my sponsor, because if it were not for her, I would not be here in the Scentsy business talking to you about Scentsy right now. Take care, guys. Love you. Bye.